Hello awesome people, and welcome back to Let's Play The Night of the Rabbit. I'm your host, Dark Ringer, and without further ado, let's get started. So in the last part, we delivered Spitzweg his boat, which I just realized is actually a submarine, and then provided him with both a rudder and an anchor.
But as long as the catfish is swimming outside the barrier, we can't even think about setting off.
So we then finally convinced Humbert to let us pass, and came across Ursula being attacked by a crow. We saved her and took her with us, and then we found the dwarves' house, which was
securely locked.
So we decided to head back, and on the way back we ran into Plato the male frog.
If I don't deliver the packages today, I'll soon be out of a job.
Maybe I can help you.
We delivered his mail for him, and returned Ursula to her uncle.
She's fine.
And with all that done, we're now on to the final step of preparing Spitzweg for his journey, which is to get rid of this catfish. And after racking my magnificent brain, I've finally figured out / remembered how to do that. What we're supposed to do is go to Anya's cafe. And with our single leaf buck, buy a bottle of valerian drops.
Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck, but I only have one. One single leaf buck. Well...
So we're supposed to give these to the catfish, which I'm pretty sure is animal abuse. Oh well. So give this to the catfish and it should go away. I'm pretty sure since it's asleep it'll also drown, possibly.
Good night.
I heard that somewhere. That there is a chance that fish might drown if they sleep.
Me? Oh, nothing. Something that makes little mice sleepy couldn't harm a gigantic catfish.
Then again, I heard this years ago, so I might be remembering it wrong.
Oh, outstanding, first mate. Please open the barrier by pressing the lever over there.
Here? It looks like you can open the barrier from here. Either that, or fire off a couple of rockets. Let's
What?
give it a try.
Oh, well done. I shall defer to you on the maiden voyage of our good ship Goldleaf.
Arr, Karstoff, starboard port, make him walk the plank.
On second thoughts, I should probably take command. You can still be my first mate, though.
Man, I need a parrot on my shoulder who just agrees with everything I say. Then I would be captain.
Oh, shush, Jerry. Gotta say though, that is one kick-ass submarine. Oh, let's head downstream. Oh, for fuck's sake, not you again.
Who sails down the brook?
Oh no, not him again.
Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks.
Fuck you!
You mean toll? How droll.
Yeah, smart and troll and gifted. My babysitter Anya always says that. Dead end, unless you pay 400 leaf bucks. Nobody sails under my bridge without paying.
Oh, river pirates. Oh, kids will be kids. You know, we used to cook up schemes like this, but as an adult, you have to let things like this roll off your back.
But maybe just this once you ought to lose your patience. And show that little cheeky monkey who's boss.
Monkey? Little Humbert is a mouse. You kids ought to work that out between you. I'll just watch. Oh, river pirates. How droll.
Why'd you need to repeat that last bit?
Think of something. Again.
Okay, so for this bit, the hint is to go talk to Anya. But first, let's talk to him.
Waterway troll, 400 leaf bucks. Nobody sails under my bridge without paying.
I'll have to think of something. Again.
Okay, so he's blocking the stream this time, but we can go back there as much as we want. But screw it, let's go back and talk to Anya. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we still have the Valerian drops, so it's fine. So what we're supposed to do with Anya is, if you remember, Humbert told us that Anya always says he's smart and droll and gifted. And if you remember, the ad for violin lessons says that the guy will only teach one especially gifted student. That is the hint we're supposed to give her this.
Just a sec. Welcome back.
Thank you. Here you go.
Oh, what a wonderful idea.
It is?
Yes, it's perfect for little Humbert. Then he can play violin together with Plato. I'll tell him about it soon.
I don't think he'll want to play violin with Plato. Those two do not seem like they would get along.
Who? What? The stupid weasel with the hat went and sneaked to you? No matter what he said, it's not true. He's a liar. Liar, I say.
Really? But his brochure looks very promising. It even says that it's only a few steps to fame and a huge audience.
Wait, what? Fame? What exactly does that thing say?
It says that the famous Maxim Mousicol is currently in Mousewood to teach only one selected, gifted apprentice to play the most difficult to learn instrument in the world.
Only one?
It says here that the apprentice must be especially talented.
Well, I am talented and smart. I'm smart and talented.
You see? Jerry was right. Humbert, you little hooligan, you're exactly the right mouse for this.
Of course. I'm going to be a rock star.
Rock star? Violin?
I haven't got time for you now. The next time you see me, it will be on the cover of an album or on stage somewhere, if you can afford the tickets, that is. Right, Anya?
Of course, you little rascal.
Well done, Jerry. You've got the makings of a true tree walker. Now we can float on down the brook.
Yay. But I don't think you can make a solo rock career using only the violin. That sort of defeats the purpose. Oh, and we're back here.
Thank you very much, my young friend. That was a really excellent start to my great adventure, and it started here by the humble cold water brook. Now I'm off for the big river, and then out to the open sea.
But what about all the crows hanging around there?
Oh, you're right. I'll need to be on my guard. If all else fails, I'll simply blow some of my exotic Indian pepper right into the crow's beak.
Pepper?
Yes, go ahead and take some by way of thanks. Indian pepper serves many purposes. You can even season your food with it.
You don't say.
Nice sarcastic tone, Jerry. Oh, well, now we're supposed to get back in the boat, but before we do that, if you remember, Mr. Church Mouse tied a red thread to our coin. We're gonna use that to get this last barrel of blue juice. It's not enough for the Treetop Festival, but we will need it.
Okay, I really shouldn't do this. If only Mr. Church Mouse hadn't tied that thread to my coin. The temptation is just too great. It worked! Like with the gumball machine next to my school. Not that I would know. I've just heard things.
I like how buying that blue juice caused the entire earth to quake.
The last keg of blue juice. And a little sticker.
Yes, blue juice makes the very earth tremble beneath your feet!
Take a jug for some good luck.
We're not gonna need that until like the very end.
Now the last keg of blue juice. I better be careful with it. Spitzweg's pepper smells really good. Achoo! Excuse me.
Well done. Alright, so I think that's all we need to do here, so... back into the boat. I love how we're just allowed to keep this. This is gonna be awesome.
Oh, the boat is drifting away.
Well then, see you soon. Don't
Oh.
forget me, and watch out for the waterfall.
What? Waterfall?
Oh boy. Was that a Wilhelm? Did Jerry just do a Wilhelm? Oh, holy crap, he's a ninja.
That was a close one. Oh man. Phew. Hey, this must be the wood dwarf's home.
Okay, I was right. This is how you get here.
This had better be worth all the trouble.
I like this. I love when side quests tie up the plot. It's great. Oh, we're meant to take this snail. Actually, not yet. First, this dewdrop, which I'm pretty sure makes 12?
And another.
Are there any more in here? Ooh, yes! 13.
Another one.
And I think that's all of them on this screen.
Oh man, that's a long way down.
Yeah, this is a very precarious house. Oh well.
Locked.
Hey, stop messing with the window. Take a hike.
I think I just heard somebody. That sounded like a cry for help.
Calling for help? Never. I told you to skedaddle.
Again, I'm sure someone needs my help in there. I have to get in there somehow.
I'm guessing this is locked as well?
Locked and bolted.
Thought so.
I think somebody just coughed in there. And said, bah!
Shove off. I'm sick.
That sounded like a cry for help.
No,
I
it
have to get in
didn't.
there somehow.
What is wrong with you, Jerry? Anyway, now we need this shimmering snail.
It's so comfortable on the beach. But I think it would like to come along with me for a while. Man, it was stuck on there really tightly.
This beat is part of a puzzle later, and we have one of the items for it now, but I'm not going to bother with it right now.
How cute.
So what we're meant to do...
Locked.
Hey,
Whoops.
take a
Nope,
think
skip,
that's a
skip.
call.
Again, I'm sure I have to.
What we're meant to do is cut the window open with this
Good
nail,
idea. I'll try to cut a hole in the glass.
because that's how it
Okay,
works.
that worked pretty well. Now what?
And use the snail to pull it off.
A professional job. There, another cry for help. I need to find out what's going on here. Hello?
Hello, my pointy hat. A juvenile delinquent.
What? I thought you were calling for help.
Bah. Help? A wood dwarf never asks for help.
You... There, again.
Bah. Do you see those hatches? I'm about to come over there and lock you up in one of our tunnels. And there you can...
Admire the tunnels? Again, you just called for help again.
Are you stupid, Jerry? Can't you read the subtitles? He's clearly sneezing.
Sneeze, that's all. I've come down with a dwarf cold. I must have caught it somewhere in the hiking tunnel when I went to see my parents.
All right.
I like how they individually recorded each cough and
My
sneeze.
housemates have already headed for the hills.
They couldn't have recorded more coughs?
The dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps, she could help me. If she wanted to. But, bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
Okay. We could ask her for you? Steinberg?
Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps.
Who would that be?
Anya Mouse. Now that old Uli is gone, she's... the...
Only one?
Exactly. She's the only one who can deal with illnesses.
So let's go and ask her.
Bah! A wood dwarf never asks for help.
God, as much as I love this game, the pacing is quite awful. Oh well, let's just steal this
Take that.
and go back to Anya Mouse. Trek all the way back there.
There, at last. I won't need the key anymore. I'll just leave it in the lock.
Yeah, 'cause that's a good idea. Seriously, Jerry, you need a run button. I don't think Plato has anything to say to us. I'll check later on the way back. Oh, at least Humbert's gone and fucked off somewhere. Oh, Anya.
Just a sec.
Hello.
Welcome back.
One of the dwarves is sick!
One of the dwarves is sick.
Oh, fudge.
Whoa.
Sorry. Old Uli taught me a lot about dwarf illnesses. Off to the wood dwarves.
Oh, at least we didn't have to trek back here.
Blistering blue Battenberg.
What?
This is a very bad case of dwarf cold.
The subtitles were wrong.
That's what I
0 out of 10.
Really, really bad.
Don't you worry. Old Uli taught me a remedy for this. Jerry, will you help me find a few ingredients for this poor dwarf?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. Here, take this recipe.
Subtitles.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I'll be in the cafe getting everything ready. The recipe is a list of things we need to get the poor guy back out to the root fields. And then at last we'll get some blue juice again. Steinberg, we'll have you back on your feet in no time. And now, I need to hurry back. I've got a delicious buttercup pie in the oven.
Oh, we're back here. Okay. I don't know what blue juice is, but I really want to try some.
To heal the dwarf and your needs. A yellow marsh marigold bud, a fish scale, and some pepper.
Alright, so we have two. What the hell? We have two of those things, the Indian white pepper and the marsh marigold bud. And the fish scale is incredibly stupid. And I've gone the wrong way, crap. Okay, so I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. But the fish scale that you need is through here. See, this is where you get the fish scale from. You're probably thinking, what the hell are you on about? That's a statue, it doesn't have real scales. Well, apparently it does. For some reason.
A fish scale. It's all dry and shimmers in lots of colours. Hey, it's really light.
Yeah, I think it's better not to question that. Let's just go do the thing. We've got everything, so done. Anya, get back out here.
Extravagant.
I know it takes all of like 5 seconds for her to come out, but it's a very slow 5 seconds. Not sure why.
Welcome back.
About the dwarf medicine.
About the dwarf medicine.
You found all the ingredients. Let's hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something.
What do you mean? I thought old Uli was awesome.
Oh, there's some pepper left over.
Oh, great.
Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And then there will be blue juice once again. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early Tree Talk Festival.
Well, see you later.
See you later.
Take care.
Alright, so what we're supposed to do now is get our single barrel of blue juice and put it into the mug.
That smells good.
I really want some right now. I don't know what it tastes like, but I don't know why. They mention it so often. Then mix the cold medicine with the blue juice mug.
There, I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
And then trek all the way back to the wood dwarves' house. Well, might as well talk to Plato on the way there. See if he has anything new to say. Now, I do remember how to get his bike out of the ice, but we'll do that later.
Still no luck with your bite?
To tell you the truth, I think it's even worse. It's really cold here. I could really use your fire spell right now.
Nope, he's got nothing.
Good luck, Plato. See you later.
Thanks. Oh, what a nuisance. And I was going to go out with Anya tonight.
God, pick up the pace, Jerry. Did I go the wrong way? Okay, good, this is the right way. Oh, and also there's this. I meant to click on this.
Oops, wait a minute. There's something under the board. A card, but a really unusual one.
You found a quartet's card. To see your collection, open the inventory game menu and click on the bonus collection. This is not going to be important until much later. So, we have to administer the medicine to him, so... Put the medicine on the spoon.
There. Yeah, that's the way I always take my cough syrup.
In a giant silver spoon that's like twice my height. Oh well, say ah.
Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
Our blue juice. The original. Delicious.
Some colours already returning to your cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No sore throat. No dwarf cold. And no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
Oh god.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one? What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Secret. You must go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, there will be blue juice once again.
I did it! The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and Anya can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitations.
And we're gonna do that now, and then I guess we'll call it a part.
You must be kidding! A shortcut? Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner?
Yeah, what the hell? Anyway, to send out the invitations we need Play-Doh. And what we need to do with Play-Doh is... take this mug. Wait. Yeah. Mug of hot coffee.
One hot coffee.
Now that
Too bad I
coffee...
don't like coffee.
Don't interrupt me, Jerry. That coffee will get cold once we've traversed 3 screens. That's where this shortcut comes in handy. Well, of course it does. Shortcuts are always handy. 2... 3... Okay, after 3 screens is what I meant. So if I go somewhere else, it'll be cold. And what we're supposed to do is...
Too bad I don't like coffee.
pour this steaming hot coffee onto the mail bike.
Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
You're not just gonna pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In that case, what are you waiting for?
It worked!
You might want to move it before it freezes again.
See, Plato?
Thank you, Jerry. Now I can finally get back in the saddle and deliver the mail. I heard you would like to send out invitations.
I would.
Yes. I'm supposed to send invitations for the Treetop Festival to all the citizens of Mousewood.
Really? That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here. Bring me your invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me. You're a true tree walker.
Her?
That smile. Actually, you know what? On second thought, we'll call that apart for now. We'll send out the invitations next time. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and favorite if you did, and don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And I shall see you guys next time for part 7. Goodbye!